Oh, here we go, folks. This is the 2024 Labour Weekend Trucking Show here at Invercargill. Straight away, the New Zealand Police are doing their bit. I heard that a few times over the years, Jace. What do you reckon?
Funny that.
Jason Jenner's with me, of course. So who's this one? King's House Removals, Jace?
Yes.
You've driven that truck, eh? Every truck we've seen Jason's driven, because Jason works for Auto Windscreens, or owns Auto Windscreens. So yeah, he's does a lot of the trucks. King's won King of the Rig last year, so they get the option to go in first. So which is what they're up to. Pretty cool wee line up of trucks from King's. That's the siren you don't want to hear going to your house. Hey Jace. Jace's just going to go yep every once in a while. Of course, we've got all the grandkids across the road, which helps. Oh, it's Bradley, mate. Right, who's next, Jace?
Tell
The team from Tallies. Bit of a gap. Obviously, the old girl's struggling to get started. It's not a very nice day here, Jason.
No, it's not, Jason.
You could have sorted it out, mate. You know what this one is, Jace? I know it's a Big Mac, isn't it? You like Big Macs? Usually with fries. Hey.
And you can talk.
Nice truck. Tidaroa. They always put a few in. Obviously heavy in the old Iveco there, heavy in the old farming stuff. The old auto salvage coming up next. Fella should save up by a horn. That's Southern Transport, obviously big down south. Richardson Group. Only the one truck for those guys, which is a bit unusual. It is Labour weekend, probably didn't want to get out of bed to come to the truck show. Ferguson's. Cool wee piece of kit. It's got the lights down and all. Transport. There's an oldie. Jace, you know all about old things. Of course, big wheels are big down this part of the country. A couple of oldies actually. An old Mac. Get into some of their newer stuff. He's run out of horn. Supreme Site Works, of course. We should say a George Phillips.
There you go. Yeah.
All those Speedway people will know George. Obviously racing he was 2NZ in the saloon. Back to the, what is he now? 47T he is. Who's this, Jace?
This truck's done a few miles around the block.
Yeah, this one here is actually used a lot of funerals down south, which is a Rob Bush transport. It's used on Friday obviously. Quite dressed up just for that purpose, I believe. Wild bush transport was quite big, especially around the South Island. Got a branch in Ashburton, I believe, as well. You always see them on the road, which is good because you don't want to see them off the road. Wow, look at that old Commodore truck.
See, we've
Got a big
Jess
wall on it.
Jess in the back seat.
Here we go. Don't say that. Kapuka. Heenan's Transport. There we go. A couple of nice wee trucks. We were down having a look at the trucks at Eden Haulage. And a bit of work goes into prepping these things, get them all nice and shiny. Looking mint. DD Kings, obviously pretty big down this part of the country as well, logging especially. A few matchsticks in that load. There's a lot of firewood.
Not so much on that one.
No. Quentin McLeod, he obviously races a stock car down here in that truck that just went past. Just as the weather starts to turn shite. Terrible day here. And the old Majestic horse floats, they do a lot of miles, those guys. You always see them on road up and down the country. You must know him, Goober, he blew your kids. TSL. Still way more trucks coming, but I'd say they'll let a bit of traffic through. It is an oldie too. What is it? An old international
54.
or something, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Ford.
International.
Look at that. That is international. I was right. Some Scanias from Wilson Contracting. The guy's giving you the finger, Jason. He must know you as well. You're not very well liked in the trucking community, are you, Jason?
Obviously not.
Smiths. They usually have a train here, usually, don't they?
That's part of Wilson's too now.
Oh, yeah.
This one.
There you go. Another Scania. That doesn't look like it's that old, actually. Looks like it's
No.
brand new because it's got the old registration on the. Another guy that says you're a dick, Jason. I don't think I should hang out with you anymore. Everybody thinks you're a dick.
And he go,
What have we got here? Oh yeah, that's the old waistcoat and the street sweeper. Waistcoat pretty big down here. Actually, we're just not far away from the yard. There's old Brian McEwen there.
here's your brother.
Trudy, the Cleanways team. Might smack that one.
Oh, it's got a wee kid driving it.
What's that?
A wee kid was driving it.
It must be legal now, hey? If you don't let a kid drive, it becomes discrimination. All sorts of issues. Righto, what's up next? North side. It's on the door there. Sand and gravel. I wonder what they do.
Cart logs.
Ghost Rider. There he is. Giving a wave. Old freight line, look at it. Pretty slick looking truck actually, isn't it? Here's Hall's. Hall's always got well presented trucks, eh? We had a bit of a look around these guys when they had the viewing, so to speak, and well, now I think you said it was a year old, wasn't it, Jay?
Yeah.
Another guy poked his tongue. You really got some friends, don't you? Nice presented trucks.
I don't think many of those would go on the gravel roads, would they?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. Look at them. Mid-airs. There's another old girl, isn't it? It's old Kenworth, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Milnes. Cool. He loves to play with his horn, Jason, a bit like you. Very cool. All Milnes, is it? Yep. Few trucks. Here comes the team from Eden Haulage. Actually, Jason, I did help with one of these trucks, get it all prepped for the show. So this is Phil Collinson's lot of trucks. It's been a lot of time getting them sorted out, I can assure you. But these things, not much difference between the way they're prepped now and the way they have them on the road every day. There's an oldie. Warren Smith. We'll leave that there, Jace.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Nice trucks, these. You always see them when. It's a pity they didn't have a truck show at night, eh? Because they bloody light up like Christmas trees, these boys. I can tell you that. And yeah, I think this truck coming up. No, it wasn't that one I did. Phil's a bloody nice guy too. Spud 12. So we've got real hard case statements written on the side of the trucks as well. So the next one coming up here is the one I spent a lot of time prepping. It's hard work, I haven't done a lot of that in ages. That's the one. No, it's not. Wasn't that one I lied? It was one of them anyway. It was the one that just went past before. Northern Southland. You don't see many of their trucks around these days, do you, Chase?
Not here, no.
Allied Concrete. Part of that Richardson group again. Coca-Cola. Part of my bourbon. Oldie ODF. A brand new Iveco. Another winner. 6-shooter driver, you'd know him.
Yes.
Hey? Tony Simmons?
Yeah.
Yep. Races a 6-shooter and out of Cromwell. Fulton Hogan. Big down here, big over the country. Doing all the roading stuff. Who's that, Chase? Well, Transport and Gory, he waved at you. Rolliston Transport there. Nice wee truck, that one. Oh, yep. Some trees. Not sure if they're part of the truck show or not, to be fair. Quantum Landscaping. Those guys got some pretty awesome fleet of trucks too. Must be big landscaping if they do, because the size of their trucks aren't exactly small, are they, Jason?
No, they're not.
Next week's truck coming up here. An international. Dean Shearing. Oh yeah. Another Speedway person. JM Scaffolding. There as well. NES. There's an old Nissan diesel boy. It's amazing how a lot of them get these old trucks back going good again and looking good, eh?
Ford Ranger.
Yeah. Another international. You going, who the hell's that? Can you wave to you?
Another Shearing.
Oh yeah. Allied Concrete. Concrete pumping, the old Wilsons. Big G. Oh yeah.
Kenworth.
Yeah, I don't think he's a part of the show. He'd be trying to do his run, I'd say. So yeah, there's the Smiths cranes that we all know and love. With their big crane.
He was lofty.
When I propose to Jess, I have to get down on my knee and that, they'll have to get me back up again, that crane. International. Some really old internationals.
Oh, Bedford.
You know, old Bedford. There's even an older old Volvo, I think. Look at that. Northern Southland again. Another one of your mates, Jason. Obviously deal a lot with trucking companies in your windscreen business.
Yes.
Easy bins. Nice wee fleet of bins, Jason. With all the shit you speak, we could get one of those nice and cheap. Southland Machine Hire. Couple of nice wee trucks, those guys.
Kiwi Enviro, isn't it? Yeah. There goes your son, Jason.
Oh, look. It's your son. Bradley. The young fella pushing the horn hard out. Think of a fleet. This is one of those stories that started off pretty small and just got bigger and bigger. Going pretty good down here. Look at that. Oh, it's Trident. Your future truck, Jason, that wheel on the back. That's a big skip, isn't it? Down it, coming up now. Look at it, must have a few new trucks, a few everywhere. There's a Luke. Another downer truck. What do we got next? Oh, there's that. Another downer. It's a big kit, those guys, eh?
Yes.
Scania from Auto Logistics. Carting lots of vehicles around the countryside. You say as much as what you did when you commentated that last time with me, Jason. Waikaka Transport, nicely presented wee machine as well. Boots as well. You see a lot of these trucks on the road. Quite good, eh? It's a bit of a family affair this. They got all the kids in the trucks and stuff, Jace. South roads.
And that's it.
And that's us, I think. Here we go, team. You've been showing. Have a nice day. So we'll bring in the guy that actually won the King rig for the whole deal, which is awesome. He's from Eden Haulage. His name is Hayden Brooklyn. Hayden, mate, you must be stoked. Congratulations on that win, mate.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, no, it was good, eh?
Tell us a bit about the truck, obviously, all the aspects of it. What is it? What's the motor? What's horsepower? Everything.
It's a Kenworth K200. Yeah, 600 horsepower. It goes all right.
So what's your run? Where do you go?
Anywhere from Auckland south.
Oh yeah. You spend a bit of time on the road?
Yeah, quite a bit.
And what's the unique features of this truck? Obviously these Eden Haulage trucks are always looking $1 million anyway, but I mean, trying to keep this thing shiny must be a bit of a mission itself, is it?
Yeah, with the roads, mate, it's unreal how to try to keep it shiny.
So you basically came back from a run and then you were straight into getting this thing cleaned up. How long did it take you to get into this condition?
2 days. Well, day and a half.
Yeah. So on the wash pad and then straight in and start detailing it. I see they had quite a few people come in and help out and get it all nice and shiny.
Yeah. Onto the wash, about 7-8 hours on the wash, into the shed, about 12 hours in the shed, out and pray for no rain.
Yeah. Well, you're a bit lucky yesterday. I didn't think it was much rain in there.
No, there wasn't.
But it's an immaculate looking truck and obviously deserves to win that role as the King rig. So what do you cart?
Produce mainly, wee bit of poly out of Nelson and a bit of general freight.
Yeah. I actually buffed your headlights, your covers of your headlights.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, mate. That's what won it.
Yeah. I already know that. You know, it's the way the whole scenario goes. So, you've done a few miles this truck. How many Ks are on it?
824,000.
I heard something unique yesterday. Is it your father or your grandfather had won this King rig about 39 years ago? I'm led to believe. Is that right?
Yeah, grandfather.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Right.
So. And I noticed your partner there was sort of saying, wish you had done it on the 40th year, you know, so it would have made a little
40
bit more.
years apart, yeah.
What does it mean to win an award like this?
Oh, it means everything. It's crazy, like, I'm still a bit shocked, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had all this media attention today as well, which, you know, you're not used to. So you got your best shorts on and your best jandals. So, yeah, normal trucky sort of scenario, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you obviously do quite a bit of line haul and stuff. So has it got a sleeper in it? And obviously it has, but, you know, do you stay in it or do you?
Yeah, that's my home.
Yeah.
Home when I'm away. Yeah, same bed every night, so then.
Yeah. And it's a unique sort of a lifestyle, isn't it? Because you spend so much time on the road, you know, it's sort of, it must be hard at times to,
it is a wee bit. Gets a wee bit challenging, but hey, you just get up and put a smile on your face and keep on going.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'd be stoked to win that King rig, eh? An amazing achievement, really.
Definitely.
Considering the miles that these things do, you know, like you said, the roads are pretty tough, but everything still looks shiny and good, and you obviously look after it. Are you one of these ones that stops in places and then when you stop, you get out your cloth and start polishing it up to keep it looking good?
Oh, sometimes. Depends what sort of mood I'm in, and depends what the weather's going to do. I'll get out and quite often get out with the tyre shine and everything.
And so they painted all so we look around this truck, like they've gone into great detail. You can see here all the Bridgestone, that was all painted on there. I'd see there was a few kids running around when they were detailing the trucks, making sure that everything looked $1 million, eh?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Did you take these off and polish them, or did you hand scrub them?
I pulled it apart.
Incredible.
Pulled it apart, shined it up, put it back together. That was the time-consuming part, was doing all those steps.
Yeah, it would be. And I mean, obviously it's just a cool wee piece of kit, isn't it? The old Kenworth.
Yeah.
And it's quite unique. All these trucks have got their own little names, like yours is Spud 12, and all the graphics, which we'll show very shortly, you know, on it. So what motor and what you said it's about, what did you say, 600 horsepower?
Yeah, 615.
615.
Cummings.
Cummings motor.
Yeah.
Big turbos on it, obviously.
Yeah, I'm picking so. Don't know, mate. I'm just the driver.
A couple of air intakes in there. You don't know the specifics, you just drive
Nah,
it, eh?
just drive
keep
it.
it looking good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, it must be pretty cool cruising along in this thing on the open road, eh?
Yeah, and it looks apart when it's coming towards you.
Yeah, because you guys are well known for the lights at night. I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys, these things light up like Christmas trees, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
What colour's all your lighting? Is it all green?
Nah, no underglow or nothing, just the normal old marker lights and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they look bloody amazing coming towards you for sure. So Hayden, obviously you've done a few miles in it. How long have you had this truck for?
I've been on it 2 years. Yeah, just on 2 years. I got it and went on it in 10th of October 2022.
Jesus, you know that date exactly, don't you?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, and I've done 380 odd thousand Ks on it since then.
It's incredible, isn't it? So yeah, so it had a few Ks on it, but you put most of it on there, eh?
Yeah, I had 500 on it when I got it, and yeah, it's got 824 on it now. So whatever that adds up to be, that's how many I've done it.
So as a truckie, how many days do you, like, you obviously got a day off today, Monday for Labour weekend.
Yeah.
So you jump in the truck, how many days in a row do you work?
Usually, it varies. Some weeks it could be 6, some weeks it could be 5,
Yeah.
some weeks it could be 4. Just depends what run we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, eh? The amount of miles and Ks and stuff that you do, and I suppose it's like any truck driver. If you're committed, you're committed.
Yeah,
you have to
dead
be.
right. Yep.
Is it hard on the old family life though? Like, is it sort of?
Oh, you got to sort of plan it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
The old Kelly, she'll message me. Oh, you need this day off, and then I've got a brain like a bloody goldfish, so I forget, and then I get another message. And you've got this time? Oh, no, not yet.
Is it hard to get time off, like being a line haul driver? Like, it feels obviously pretty good with
Feels
it.
real good with it, eh?
Yeah.
As long as you give them a wee bit of notice, he'll make it work.
I suppose the upside to that is if you really don't want to go somewhere, you can just say, no, I can't get the time off.
Yeah.
So it all works in your favour, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
mate, yeah.
Yeah. And what do you think, mate? Come over here. Come over chat to us. So this is your stepdad. So hang on, I'll grab his microphone off you. We'll put it on you, eh? We'll put it on there like that. So is this your stepdad?
Yeah.
Do you like his truck?
Yeah.
You do? Could you see yourself driving a truck when you get older?
Maybe.
Maybe. What do you want to do when you get older?
Rugby player.
Rugby, or you're going to be an All Black? Well, this might be your
hope
first
so.
interview. You have to get good at interviews if you're going to be an All Black, eh? Well, yeah. Eh?
Mhm.
So are you happy that he won the King Rig yesterday?
Yeah.
Has it gone to his head? Has he got a big fat head about it? How he's a superstar now in the trucking world?
Pretty cocky about it.
Pretty cocky. That's gold, isn't it? All right. You reckon it won't be long before you have to put him in his place and say, "Oi, you're just a truckie, Dad, stepdad." Eh?
Yeah.
Good boy. All right. Well, that's good. Thank you for talking to us. What's your name?
Lockie.
Lockie. What school do you go to?
West Score.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that sounds like fun. Do you like school?
No.
Good lad. I don't think there's many kids that like school too much, is there, eh? All right. But you're going to be a rugby player, so as long as you're out in that sports field, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you play rugby? Who do you play for?
Pioneer.
Oh, yeah. Are you good?
I'd say to myself I'm good.
That's good. As long as you've got self-confidence, that's all you need, eh? Like your stepdad here. Now he's all cocky and all, eh?
Yeah.
You reckon? All right. Well, thanks for talking to us, man. And you have a good day. You go and get the rugby ball and start throwing it around.